going on
David,
against him.
picture.
Exactly.
Yes.
That is the release of his criminal record.
Yes.
There is a request FOI that is actively being litigated. So they cannot claim that they don't know that it's a criminal when they are requesting
They know
criminal
that
record.
case cannot he understand going. You know what I told you?
That's
they
why
say
the
they are bringing
frustration
Ren and Mockery. I say they will not.
You know, they
They
find
will
that
not.
they want to bring Reno Mockery.
Yes.
And then they will bring him.
Of course. They will not. The witness.
After Reno,
The witness you will
After Reno go climb Kilimanjaro. Now this one where you go say that the real Kilimanjaro be this one. This one at Mount Everest. That one you can't survive this one. You can survive Kilimanjaro. But Everest where we did. Yes. So, guys, I haven't been on TikTok for a while. I'm back today, and also on Facebook Live. We're in court again. You guys are aware of what happened yesterday and what's been happening in Nigeria and how we've been responding rapidly to events as they are unfolding. Today we are in court. You know that case that was brought in January of 2025 by Egbetokun, the former Illegal General of Nigeria Police. The case came up today. That was the case they used in seizing my passport since 2025 January, so that I would not be able to travel. But you have to be grateful to their foolishness, that when they do these things, it gives us more punch and power to defeat oppression. Nobody ever thought, even Egbetokun in his wildest imagination and at the peak of his powers, never thought that he would go down. And we told him right here, I was standing here when I said he will go down over this case. I have seen so many of these unjust cases brought against me and people go down. And it's not that I'm bragging. Buhari has gone down. Abakari, his chief of staff, went down. Malami has gone down. So many people who, one time or the other, have been participants in the unjust persecution of the voices of truth, justice, transparency and fairness in this country have gone down one way or the other. More of them will kiss the dust. The latest to kiss the dust, of course, was Egbetokun. Nobody. That's why he's going around shouting that it is God that told Tinubu to fire him. God did not speak with Tinubu. God spoke to me. He said, go and take down another corrupt IG. And we took him down some years short of what he thought would be his 4 years tenure. He could not realize it. It was me God spoke to. Yes, God called me on the phone and said, go and do this. And I've delivered God's work on Egbetokun. Of course, the next assignment God has given us is to liberate this country. To liberate it from the Tinubus of this world, the Malamis of this world, the Shetimas of this world, the Akpabios of this world, and all the criminals who are holding Nigeria's progress to ransom. The Nedwokos, that is our next assignment, is to make sure that they are sent into oblivion because they have destroyed this country. They have denied children the opportunity to go to school, have hospitals. They have denied mothers the opportunity to have babies safely. They have denied majority of our citizens an opportunity to have electricity. They have sponsored darkness in their life. They have denied our lawyers even the dignity to practice in court.
Very well.
They asked our lead lawyer yesterday to kneel down before a judge, Federal High Court judge, of the not Sharia judge.
Stood up to resist it.
Asked a lawyer to kneel down because the lawyer was defending me and he was challenging the DSS fake witness that they brought into town. So all these deniers have become so embarrassing and unacceptable that we have decided that we confront them whichever way they come. Every case you see me appear here, they brought me here.
Yes.
And then they bring me and then they start running away. They don't want to prosecute anymore. Police sent 3 lawyers today and said, how can you send 3 lawyers and you can't find your witness?
Yes.
So we have applied to Justice Lima, who I also advised in January 2025 that you don't take this kind of a case, but he will not listen. And he had promised at that time that he will show Shore pepper. Listen, all of us now are eating the pepper.
Yes.
And nobody is at peace anymore.
Very well.
But we are telling them that what we have always said is that we don't come to court because we think we can get justice, but we offload justice onto the courts. And that's why you see they make mistakes. How can a judge ask somebody to kneel down? I've never heard that before. And yes, a lawyer that's practiced law for 10 years. I think if Marshall were to be actively seeking recognition, should be a son by now. And you ask a son to come and kneel down. Even if it's not a son, you can't even ask all these charge and bail lawyers to kneel down. No talk of Marshall, an internationally recognized human rights lawyer. And the lawyer to Showore for that matter. Yes. This is unheard of. So we are just here telling you that we will stand with you. And as I've always said, it doesn't matter whether you support me or not. I'm not going to let you live in a country where you are a slave unto a few people. And what we need, and this is what we always tell you, is we need Nigerians to recognize how powerful they are. The reason you are unable to show your power is that you have allowed the same enemies of progress to divide you. They divide you by claiming that God is going to fight for you, religion. They divide you by saying that they even help you point out your enemy in the name of ethnicity. That one is Igbo man. Yes. He doesn't like Yoruba man. Yes. All of us are looking for a better life. So they have used that, and that's why the unity is absent. But I'm seeing, and I must thank Nigerians, I'm seeing that unity grow from strength to strength. We can't talk enough about our recent travel to Aba in Abia State, where even the president cannot go to.
Yes.
And we went there, and we were hearing people shouting revolution now inside Ariara market. We didn't tell them to sing the song because they know the country is ripe for a revolution. Yeah. So that's what we want all of you. Let's all have our voice in one place. We may not be able to get everybody on board. We know how tough it is because so many of you don't have the consciousness to even dissect and digest our messages. But over time, those of you who don't understand, ask somebody who might know besides you. But don't behave like those who already know the truth, who pretend as if they don't know it. Those are the people that are referred to people who are pretending to be asleep. Yes. You can't wake up anybody who is pretending to be asleep. So that is our position today. We'll be back here in court at 12 noon.
By 12 noon.
The judge said
he's going to deliver
a ruling over a request to strike out the matter, which I thought he should have delivered right there.
Yes.
You know, but
whenever they are ready,
whatever it is,
they feel they are...
whatever the ruling is, we are ready.
Yes.
Even if the new IG decides that he wants to go this part of partition, we will follow him until he gets to his own last bus stop.
Yes.
But what we must tell you is that every one of you have a retirement date.
Very well.
And oppression in this country must be given a retirement date too. That's our complete position on this matter. So, gentlemen, ladies, supporters, and all the revolutionaries out there, thank you once again for coming with us on this journey. And I mean it seriously. The next phase of the journey started last January 2025. And if you look at all the struggles that we engaged in, so profoundly divine, that was the year we also declared that Nnamdi Kanu must come home.
Exactly.
It was the year that we followed that copper to go and challenge Tinubu in Lagos, and all of them ran away. It was the year that we fought for policemen in this country, for their welfare, to the point that 74,000 policemen who are not enjoying promotion were promoted. It has never ever happened before in this country. We cannot count on our fingers how many people we got out of detention, and how many people also kissed the dust because we were relentless in our struggle against oppression. So that's our submission today. For now, when we are done with the hearing, we will address you again. But just know that there's no cause for alarm, or there's no cause for regret, because all the situation is under alarm right now. Revolution now.